I'm still trying to shake off a cold, so if I sound a bit croaky you'll know why. Do we move forward to go backwards? To explain, let me go back to when I was young, maybe 13 or 14. I always liked listening to music, but as a kid the music in our house was supplied either by what was then called the wireless or by a mono record player, you know, the sort where it held 7-inch discs suspended on a spindle. And amazingly, as soon as one record ended, another would clunk down on the top of it, and the needle would swing back over, whack itself down onto the edge with a clunk and a hiss, and automatically start playing the next tune. Looking back, the sound quality was atrocious, but we thought it was so cool just to play maybe the Beatles or the Supremes' latest hit whenever we wanted.
Hold me, love me, I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week.
Ooh, baby love, my baby love, I need you, oh, I need you.
In the house that was great, but of course it wasn't portable, so when I was given my first medium wave mono transistor radio that I could carry around with me, and it even had its own headphone, yes, just the one, I thought it was fantastic. In truth, that radio sounded terrible, but its hissy little, it had a hissy little speaker and wavering signal which added whines and whistles to whatever you were listening to. But hey, it was music and it was mine to carry around. To move on a couple of years, when I started to save a little bit of money from my paper round, I went with my dad to a local music shop and bought my very first own ITT mono cassette recorder. I paid so much down and had to go back monthly and pay it off. It cost something ridiculous like £65 to buy, which was a lot of money then. But it meant that I could tune into the charts on the radio and record them straight onto my own cassettes. Great. Time moved on and technology improved the look and the sound of music systems. I had Dolby stereo cassettes, record players, tuner amps, quad sound, CD players, and of course in time we moved up to 7.1 surround sound with 80-watt speakers, subwoofers and satellite speakers, the works. With computer technology you can listen to your favourite band or orchestra with sound so realistic as if they're playing right there in front of you. What I mean by moving forwards to move backwards is simply this. As we all know, the most popular portable music player these days has to be the iPod. Through headphones it doesn't sound too bad, but kids today then sit it on a docking station and play music through tinny little 12-watt speakers that make it sound so pathetic. I was in town the other day shopping and 3 kids went by listening to music playing on a mobile phone. It was hissy, trebly and only just audible, with so many people about, but these kids thought it was so cool. I thought it sounded exactly like my little Benson radio from nearly 40 years ago. That's progress. Okay, that's it. Just a thought. I'm off now.